Hey guys, it's Autumn. So today I did a quick little quarantine touch-up on my hair. It was looking real crazy. So if you want to see how I touch up my color, then please keep watching. First things first, I am using the Goldwell Powder Lightener. And for myself, I'm just using a 10 volume developer. So to start off, I'm just going to do maybe 2 scoops of the bleach. And then I'm basically just pouring in the developer until I get a paste-like consistency. So I'm going to go ahead and divide my hair into 4 sections. Sorry it's a greasy mess, it's quarantine. So I'm splitting down the middle and then basically going from my crown to my ear. Same thing on the other side. And then split the remaining hair down the middle as well. Now, ideally, we're going to want to start at the back of the head because that's the hair that's the most resistant because it doesn't see the sunlight. So I'm going to start from the bottom back section. So I'm starting with the bottom of my back section. Ooh. Jesus. I'm starting with the bottom of my back section, and I'm just painting a pretty thick layer of bleach over my root section. And I'm doing my best not to overlap onto the hair that's been previously bleached because that's what can cause breakage. If you have someone that can help you with the back section, I would definitely recommend it. I'm just doing my best to use all my mirrors to make sure that I am fully coating each section. And I'm rotating, from the back left to the back right. So I want to make sure that each side has the same amount of time with the bleach. Now I'm using a 10 volume developer because my natural hair is not super dark or super resistant, but also because I want to make sure that I have enough time to go through and do all of this. I don't want it to lighten too fast where I can't finish the application. Obviously it takes a little bit longer to do it on yourself than if someone else were doing it for you, just because you're kind of feeling your way around, you know? But if you have really dark hair, really resistant and coarse hair, you can definitely level up. Just be careful, you know? Be aware of how long it's on your hair. You can also use a 6 or a 10 volume developer and just leave it on a little bit longer if you want a slower, healthier way to lighten your hair. I'm going to go ahead and do the front 2 sections exactly the same way. So this is what it looks like. Now what I'm going to do is grab my boyfriend and see if he will check for any spots that I've missed in the back. So now I'm going to go ahead and let this process. It says not to exceed a 45-minute processing time, but as you can see, my hair lightens pretty quickly, so I'm going to check back in maybe like 15 to 20 minutes or so.
moments later.
So I've waited for a while. Still looking a tiny bit yellow up here, but I'm gonna go ahead and rinse anyway because I'm kind of doing like a blue-green shade, so the tiny bit of yellow shouldn't make a huge difference. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse and I will be right back. This is how my hair is looking after washing up the bleach and doing a rough blow dry. So we do still have a little bit of yellowness, which ideally I would use a toner on, but it's quarantine. I don't have a toner. We're gonna work with it. For my color today, I'm gonna be using half Moonstone and half Sea Witch, and both of those are from Lunar Tides. I love it because they are vegan, cruelty-free, and super easy to use. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mix that on up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start painting the dye on. I need gloves. So now I'm just going to let this sit. I'll check on it probably every 20 minutes or so and see how the color is doing.
Eventually.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next week.